Artyom, hello.
Hello,
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Yes, that's okay. Switch on the camera if you can. Артем, давай, будь ласка, приходь на заняття, а то я пишу мамі повідомлення. Де Артем? Де Артем? Артем, you are the English, а то Артем, дивись, група піде далі, а ти, от те, що група пройшла, тобі буде складно нас доганяти, і тому я буду вимушена відправити тебе на рівень нижче. Дуже розумна людина. Але якщо не ходити на заняття і нічого не робити, тоді підеш на рівень нижче, як би я не хотіла. Окей, тому приходь частіше і роби. Дашенька, hello.
Hello,
How are you today?
I'm fine. What's about you?
I am not bad. Yeah, everything is all great. Yeah, so not bad. The weather is fine. Yeah, that's great. So I know that Dima is not going to come. What about Nastya? I don't know. Where is everyone? Okay, Katarina, Kate.
Hello,
Hello, Katyusha. How are you today?
I'm fine.
You're fine. That's wonderful. So, guys, let's start our lesson. And of course, I saw your homework. Thank you. I will check it today. I will do my best to check your homework. So, and let's start. And I will send it to you. Okay. So, here it is. What we need to do. Guys, here you've got 6 sentences, and you can see some of these collocations in bold type, very black. You need to read it and then read it again, but change something, okay, into their equivalent. Let's do it. Katarina, we'll start with you. Come on.
Sorry, can you help me? Sorry, can you give me a hand?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, for sure. Great. Dasha?
Is
Read.
there a number I can get in touch with you?
Yes, that's okay. Dasha decided to do it at once. Yes, it's okay. Dasha, great. No mistakes. Artyom, number 3, read.
Don't ignore me, listen to me. Don't turn a blind eye to me.
Yes.
Listen to me.
Yes, exactly. Kate, Tarina?
Sorry, may I talk to you? Sorry, may I touch you?
No. Have a
Touch.
word. Have a word with you. Yeah? Have a word. Yeah. Oops. No, guys. Sorry. Yeah. Have a word with you. Okay, this one, it's like talk to you. Thank you. Next one, Dasha, yeah, your turn.
I make a big effort to speak English bluntly.
Yeah, fluently. Guys, when you speak English fluently, it means like you speak very well without mistakes, or you have mistakes, but very few mistakes. So it's like excellent, the best, fluently, very well. Even when you have your job application, коли ви підете на роботу чи кудись, у вас буде ваш рівень англійської. Якщо там буде fluently, от ви відмічаєте fluently. Це якраз ваш. Тобто, коли ви дуже добре говорите. Окей, Артем? The last one. Artyom?
I enjoy myself a lot on vacation.
Vacation's like holiday. When you don't work, you go somewhere, that is vacation, American variant. British variant, we say on holiday. It's the same. Okay, but Artyom, what is there? Ladies, maybe you remember? Artyom, ladies?
The time of your life.
I have a what?
The time.
The time, yeah. I have the time of
My life.
my life, yeah, on vacation, yeah. I enjoy myself. I have the time of my life. It's okay. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, about This one, I had the time of my life. I haven't heard it very often, but I enjoy myself a lot. Yeah, that's okay. Excellent. Guys, thank you. You're right. That's great. Okay, let's go on. So we've got formal English, and like you use this English in formal letters, and informal, неформальный for you. So, and look at it. Formal language and informal language, they have big difference. В них велика різниця. Тому що те, що ви можете сказати, написати своїм друзям, informal style, ви абсолютно не можете це написати директору школи, чи вашому босу, чи комусь, чи президенту, так? Тому що це скаже, oh, what? Hi, guys. Yeah? No, what is it? So, let's read it. Просто читаємо. Це одне і те ж саме, значення одне і те ж саме, але різний стиль. Стиль, наприклад, президенту, так? Чи директору, і стиль те, що ви пишете друзям. Окей, Артем, I'm listening to you. Артем.
Increase sharply. Go up a lot.
Yes, okay, yes. So increase sharply. Okay, next one, Dasha.
Offer recur assistance.
Come on. Don't worry, I will help you. Go on.
Assistants need help.
Yeah, but we say require assistance. Require assistance.
Require assistance.
Okay, what is it?
Need help.
Yeah, great. Kate, Karina?
A high priority, very important.
Yeah, priority.
Priority.
Repeat. A high priority.
Height priority.
Ще раз перше слово. What is it?
Height.
Where is letter T? I can't see it. No letter T. High. A high priority. Repeat.
A high priority.
Priority. Okay. Artyom?
Make a proposal, suggest something.
Dasha?
Currently, at the moment.
Yeah, guys, let's say that together. Currently. Currently. Yeah. Katerina?
Gain employment, find a job.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, guys, let's repeat after me the most difficult phrases together. Increase sharply. You?
Increase
Sharply.
Offer assistance.
For assistance.
Offer assistance.
Require assistance.
Require
assistance.
A high priority.
a high priority.
Make a proposal.
Make a proposal.
Currently.
Currently.
Катюша, голосніше. Gain employment.
Gain
employment.
Okay, guys, let's read you one more time, one by one. Kate, start.
Increase sharply.
Artyom?
A high priority.
Artyom, we are here. Follow.
Require assistance.
Or this one.
Offer.
Okay, Dasha.
A high priority.
Kate.
Make a proposal.
Make a proposal. Proposal. One more time. Karina.
Make a proposal.
Thank you. Artyom.
Currently.
Sorry. Currently. Repeat.
Currently.
Okay, Dasha.
Gain employment.
Dasha. Gain employment.
Gain employment.
Yes, thank you. Okay, guys, right now you need to listen to listen to 5 recordings, and you need to say, what is it? Is it formal language or informal? Okay, try to hear these phrases. If you hear these phrases, you will understand, oh, it's formal style, formal language, or no, it's informal. Okay, listen and tell me, what is it? formal or informal? Go on.
Lesson 4C. Exercises 5 and 6. Speaker 1.
I've been working for a charity called Safe Houses for 3 years now, and in that time the number of young people without a home has increased sharply. Charities like ours do not have enough time or money to deal with all the people who require assistance. Only the government can really solve the problem. But unfortunately, homelessness is not a high priority for most people. One of our aims as a charity is to change that.
Dasha, what is it? Formal or informal language?
Formal.
Dasha, which phrases have you heard there? Which phrases helped you?
Increase sharply, require assistance, and a high priority.
A high priority. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Go on, guys.
Speaker 2.
I was expecting to be one of the youngest people on the sleep out, but in fact, there were lots of people my age or younger. I think young people care about homelessness, especially when they see people sleeping rough on the streets who need help. Whereas older people often just walk past, maybe because they're too busy. I suppose that's why so many young people want to be part of an event like the Big Sleep Out. I'm going to suggest that all of my friends take part next year.
Kate, what is it? Formal or informal?
This is informal.
Which phrases have you heard?
Need help.
And one more? Yeah.
Find a job.
No, there was suggest. Suggest something. Suggest a job. And do you remember sleep rough? What does it mean, sleep rough? What is it? Yeah. When the person sleep rough, what does it mean? Is he homeless or he has a house, a place to live? Yeah, he's homeless. Yeah, when the person sleep rough, he has no money, I don't know, no clothes, no family. Yeah, and they sleep rough in the street. Right. Thank you. They're homeless. Go on, guys.
Speaker 3. We're making 2 proposals for tackling the problem of homelessness in our city. Firstly, for people who are currently sleeping rough, we will provide free places at local youth hostels. And secondly, we're offering assistance for young homeless people who need to find work, because we know how difficult it can be to gain employment when you are homeless. With these proposals, we aim to fulfill the promise we made during the election, to make our city a better place for all of its inhabitants.
Artyom, what is it? Formal or informal?
Formal.
Yeah. Which phrases had they used?
Make a proposal. Currently gain employment.
Yeah. Currently. Tell me. Currently.
Speaker 4.
I've been sleeping on the street, on and off, for about a year now. Nobody plans to do that. It just happens to you. I was in a children's home until I was 17, but I had to leave because there were a lot of arguments and fights. I needed some space and some time on my own. That was very important. At the moment, I don't mind living on the streets too much. The worst thing is when people call me lazy and tell me to find a job. That hurts me. They don't understand.
Formal or informal, guys, for everyone?
Informal.
Informal.
Speaker 5.
We get quite a lot of homeless people in the city centre, and to be honest, I don't really like it. I think the number has gone up a lot recently. They make me feel a bit uncomfortable, especially if they talk to me when I'm on my own. I know they're probably harmless, but they don't look very friendly. In the evenings, a lot of them seem to hang around the high street, I usually avoid that area if I'm walking home on my own.
What is it? Formal, informal?
Informal.
Informal for sure. Okay, guys, now let's look at it. Here they are. We're going to listen to the same recordings, but I'm not going to stop it. You need to listen to it and choose the correct option. So right now, have a quick look. I give you, 40 seconds. You look through everything. If you don't know something, please just be free to ask me any questions you like, okay? So right now, 40 seconds for looking for from beginning to the end. If you don't know something, ask me, okay? 40 seconds for you, read, please. Okay? Yeah, I think it's not so difficult. Okay, Dasha, any questions?
Conference, it's what?
It's a conference when businessmen speak with each other, not only businessmen, students. It can be a student conference. Yeah. Have you ever taken? Yeah. What?
For example, now we have conference, yeah?
Yeah, it's Zoom conference, right? Because it includes not a lot of 4 people here, but it can be like a student conference when you discuss something. Or have you ever taken part in a conference, at a conference? No.
In student
Not only about Zoom. What? Yeah.
In student conference.
Students conference. Oh, that's great. Okay. Katerina, any questions?
No.
No? Is it crystal clear?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, guys, when everything is all right, when you 100%, you can say clear, you can say, oh, Tanya, it's crystal clear. Yeah, so, yeah, but crystal, of course, this one, it's crystal clear. Yeah, it means that you understand from 90 to 100%, nearly 100%. Artyom, what about you? Is it crystal clear or not?
Yes, for me, it's crystal clear.
Excellent. Okay, guys, right now you will listen to 5 recordings at once. I'm not going to stop it. You need to listen to it and choose the correct option, what you like. Okay, so you may write like this one, or you may draw like, I don't know, your name. Yeah, for example, Dasha, okay, or Tom, yeah, in front of it, where you think the option is correct. If you need to listen to it one more time, so don't worry, I will switch on one more time for you, okay? If you need to listen to it twice, it's not a problem. We will listen to it. Dasha, any questions? What?
In your screen, yeah?
Yeah, on my screen, yeah. Just do it on my screen. Okay, guys, so please tick on my screen. Don't worry, if you need, we will listen to it twice. Okay? Do it.
Lesson 4C. Exercises 5 and 6. Speaker 1.
I've been working for a charity called Safe Houses for 3 years now, and in that time the number of young people without a home has increased sharply. Charities like ours do not have enough time or money to deal with all the people who require assistance. Only the government can really solve the problem. But unfortunately, homelessness is not a high priority for most people. One of our aims as a charity is to change that.
Speaker 2.
I was expecting to be one of the youngest people on the sleep out, but in fact, there were lots of people my age or younger. I think young people care about homelessness, especially when they see people sleeping rough on the streets who need help. Whereas older people often just walk past, maybe because they're too busy. I suppose that's why so many young people want to be part of an event like the Big Sleep Out. I'm going to suggest that all of my friends take part next year.
Speaker 3. We're making 2 proposals for tackling the problem of homelessness in our city. Firstly, for people who are currently sleeping rough, we will provide free places at local youth hostels. And secondly, we're offering assistance for young homeless people who need to find work, because we know how difficult it can be to gain employment when you are homeless. With these proposals, we aim to fulfill the promise we made during the election, to make our city a better place for all of its inhabitants.
Speaker 4. I've been sleeping on the street, on and off, for about a year now. Nobody plans to do that. It just happens to you. I was in a children's home until I was 17, but I had to leave because there were a lot of arguments and fights. I needed some space and some time on my own. That was very important. At the moment, I don't mind living on the streets too much. The worst thing is when people call me lazy and tell me to find a job. That hurts me. They don't understand.
Speaker 5.
We get quite a lot of homeless people in the city centre, and to be honest, I don't really like it. I think the number has gone up a lot recently. They make me feel a bit uncomfortable, especially if they talk to me when I'm on my own. I know they're probably harmless, but they don't look very friendly. In the evenings, a lot of them seem to hang around the high street. I usually avoid that area if I'm walking home on my own.
Okay, guys, so I see. Okay, let's do it in such case. You will listen to it again and double check everything, and then we'll discuss it, okay? So listen and double check your theory. Is your answer right or wrong? I can't say that everything is perfect. No, especially you have different variants in number 3 and no variance in number 1 and 2. So let's listen to it from the beginning and double check. You can change something if you want. It's not a problem. Change it. Do it.
Lesson 4C. Exercises 5 and 6. Speaker 1.
I've been working for a charity called Safe Houses for 3 years now, and in that time the number of young people without a home has increased sharply. Charities like ours do not have enough time or money to deal with all the people who require assistance. Only the government can really solve the problem, but unfortunately, homelessness is not a high priority for most people. One of our aims as a charity is to change that.
Speaker 2.
I was expecting to be one of the youngest people on the sleep out, but in fact, there were lots of people my age or younger. I think young people care about homelessness, especially when they see people sleeping rough on the streets who need help, whereas older people often just walk past, maybe because they're too busy. I suppose that's why so many young people want to be part of an event like the Big Sleep Out. I'm going to suggest that all of my friends take part next year.
Speaker 3. We're making 2 proposals for tackling the problem of homelessness in our city. Firstly, for people who are currently sleeping rough, we will provide free places at local youth hostels. And secondly, we're offering assistance for young homeless people who need to find work, because we know how difficult it can be to gain employment when you are homeless. With these proposals, we aim to fulfill the promise we made during the election, to make our city a better place for all of its inhabitants. Speaker 4.
I've been sleeping on the street, on and off, for about a year now. Nobody plans to do that. It just happens to you. I was in a children's home until I was 17, but I had to leave because there were a lot of arguments and fights. I needed some space and some time on my own. That was very important. At the moment, I don't mind living on the streets too much. The worst thing is when people call me lazy and tell me to find a job. That hurts me. They don't understand.
Speaker 5.
We get quite a lot of homeless people in the city centre, and to be honest, I don't really like it. I think the number has gone up a lot recently. They make me feel a bit uncomfortable, especially if they talk to me when I'm on my own. I know they're probably harmless, but they don't look very friendly. In the evenings, a lot of them seem to hang around the high street. I usually avoid that area if I'm walking home on my own.
Okay, guys, so now let's have a quick look. About the first one, so the speaker one, it was a woman, she was speaking to somebody. Right, do you remember what was it? Was it formal or informal language? In the first one? Formal. Right, so if it is formal, let's think logically, yeah? It can't be like be a friend. Of course, no. So we have a young homeless person and an audience. So with a young homeless person, okay, I will show it to you maybe. Let's take like this one. Let's look at it again. Look at speaker one again. Yeah, let me make it bigger. Yeah. So we don't know who is that. Yeah, there is no info. Look at it. There is no information that she is speaking with a homeless person. Look at it. She speaks a lot about she works for a charity. Yeah, we have it. She needs to work with people. Unfortunately, some of the people are homelessness. Yes, and it's important to solve their problem. But there is no information that she's speaking with a young homeless person. So no option here. So, and the variant A is correct here. Here it is. Okay, let's read from the beginning. Katarina, number one.
I've been working for a charity called Safe Houses for 3 years now. And in that time, the number of young people without a home has increased sharply.
Increased, yeah. Artem, charities?
Charities like ours do not have enough time or money to deal with all the people who require...
With what people? Sorry, to deal with all the people,
all
right?
the people who require assistance.
Dasha?
The government can really solve the problem, but unfortunately, homelessness is not a high priority for most people.
And she finished one.
One of our aims as a charity is to change that.
Yeah, not but aims. Aims is like purpose, say, one of our aims. So guys, no, look at it. Artyom, is there any information about a young homeless person?
No.
No, so it's not A, it's not C, it's A. Okay, about the second one, things that older people. So let's do like this one. I will clean it. Guys, right now I will give you a minute, not a minute, 30 seconds. Please read it. Okay. And underline the correct information in the text. Okay. So read and underline the correct option here in the text. So he thinks that older people, what? B, A, B, or C? Where is it? Underline. Come on. I'll wait. Artyom, is there any information about older people? You underline the big slip out. Yeah, but it's the name of the event. But there is no information about older people. In this sentence, look at it. I suppose that's why so many young people want to be part of the event like the big slip out. But speaker 2 thinks about older people. Yeah, Dasha, can you read it? You're right. Yes.
Whereas old people often just walk past, maybe because they are too busy.
Yes, exactly. Guys, variant C is correct. Yes, this is it. Yeah, okay. And who wants to take part in the big sleep out? Katarina? Why not B? It's not about older people, yeah? But who wants to take part in the big sleep out?
Younger people.
Yeah, young people, many young people, yeah, they want to, but not about older people, right? Yeah. So, guys, variant C is here, is correct. Okay, thank you. You're right. Guys, look at this one. Here it is. It's important. Speaker 3, work for what? For what? For what community it works, for what government it works. Hostel, what does it mean, youth hostel, guys? What is it, youth hostel? What place is it, hostel? What do people do in hostel?
Клуб якийсь.
English, I don't understand here. Okay, youth hostel, yeah, what is it? It's the place, yeah.
Where
There.
meet young people.
Yeah, so in the youth hostel, yeah, it's like they can meet there, or when they can sleep there. It's about hostel. When we speak about youth hostel, it's the people can stay there and live there very cheaply, дуже дешево, yeah, when they have it's like a hotel, but it's a lot cheaper than the hotel. Okay, so guys, the same idea like we did. Please look at it. Speaker 3. Yeah. So, and please read it and underline the correct option. Point number 3. Please change your opinion. Read number 3 and find the correct option. What is it? A, B, or C? But no, it's not A. Actually, it's not A. Absolutely. Read it and tell me what is it. But look, yeah, we know this phrase, local youth hostels, but look at it. We will provide free places at local youth hostels. But it doesn't mean that she works for the local youth hostels. Дивіться, коли ви щось чуєте, і якщо ви прям почули точно таке ж саме, це на 98%, що це неправильний варіант. Тобто ви вже знаєте, якщо ви почули саме ось так, як воно повинно бути, це 98%, що це неправильний варіант. А нам потрібно, на яку компанію вона працює. So, Artyom, what's the variant? A, B, or C? Guys.
C.
Yeah, that is it. Variant C is correct, guys. We made during the election. So, with these proposals, з цими пропозиціями, ми націлені на те, щоб виповнити наші promises, обіцяння, які ми давали впродовж виборів, для того, щоб зробити наше місце кращим місцем для всіх громадян. Of course, a city council. City council, it's like mayor. A mayor. It's like a mayor. Как мэр. Okay, number 4. So, guys, yes, you are absolutely right. That is A. Yes, that's okay. And the last one. This is it. Let's find it. Please read again number 5 and think what it can be. Okay. So this is it. Look at number 5 and find the correct option. Let's go. Why she avoids the high street at night? Why? Variant B is not correct. Okay, they don't look friendly. That's okay, but no answer here. У нас тут немає Даші відповіді. They don't look friendly. But guys, have a look. Yeah, look at it. When you say anxious, it's like nervous. Yeah, but this one feel a bit uncomfortable. Ну, трохи неудобно, да? But not nervous. Не підходить, тому що тут у нас є anxious, взволнована, переживаюча, а тут no information, uncomfortable. Ей просто, не дуже, не очень неудобно, да, перед ними. Они мне чувство неудобности, неудобности, неплохое слово. So, not variant B, guys. Yeah, she avoids the area. Why? Okay. Let's think about it. Yeah. I think, тут таке, знаєте, це 5-те питання, воно в нас tricky question. Таке питання, яке як tricky question, тобто на яке може бути відповідь про все. Ось тут, right? So, have a look. Це може бути like A. Можливо, B, от мені це слово comfortable не дуже подобається. Yeah? Why not? Yeah. The first one. Usually they hang around with the high street. Так, вони вештуються, so at night. Можливо, це буде варіант A. Чи ще один варіант B, теж можливо, uncomfortable, yeah. They don't look friendly. Not variant C, exactly. Okay, variant B, okay, 50%, yeah, it can be. Okay, guys, thank you. You've done it. So, let's go on. Let's continue. Let's speak about it. Let's discuss these questions with your partner together. What would be the worst thing about being homeless? So, guys, what weather do we have? What words do we have? Artyom, the first one.
The weather.
Yeah. Go on, Artyom.
The other people's attitudes.
Yeah, when we say other people's attitudes, відношення інших людей. Go on, далі.
Being alone, being uncomfortable, personal safety, and hygiene.
Hygiene, yeah?
Hygiene.
Let me show me. Hygiene, then how do we say this? We have it like dental hygiene, yeah? I don't know, good hygiene. It's like гигиена. That is it. Hygiene, let's listen.
Hygiene.
Together. Hygiene.
Hygiene.
Personal, yeah? We usually say personal hygiene. Личная гигиена, that is it. So we can write like personal hygiene. Hygiene. So, the second one, Katarina, read the second one, please. What?
What should governments do to tackle the problem of homelessness?
Yeah, governments, guys. What does it mean, governments?
Парламент.
Правительство, да. Parliament – это парламент. Governments – правительство. Що правительство? Окей, правительство. What about tackle the problem? Solve the problem. Решить проблему. Solve the problem. Tackle the problem. And the last one, Dasha. What can
Individuals do to help their homeless?
Individuals, it's only what can only one person do, yeah? Not about governments, but about other people. So, guys, right now, look at this one. I will give you a minute or 2 minutes to think about it. 2 minutes, I think, that's enough. 2 хвилини на те, щоб вам, щось скласти план, подумати, про що ви будете тут казати. Окей? Через 2 хвилини ми спробуємо поговорити. So, look at the example. You can use it. Why not? You have 2 minutes for preparations. 2 хвилини на підготовку, на якісь помітки собі, так, щоб вам було краще говорити. Okay? So, 2 minutes for you. Okay, so, guys, let's discuss these questions together. So, tell me, why would be the worst thing about being homeless? What is it? And why? Guys, let's think about it. Dasha, you're the first.
For me, the first items it's other people altitude because sometimes I show how student or pupil go past homeless and say something negative for for her, for him. And so,
Okay. Okay, thank you. Great. Artyom, what do you think? Artyom, we can't hear you. Oh, Artyom has some problems with the internet. Okay, Katarina, what do you think about that?
I think the worst thing would be personal hygiene, but because people can't wash hands because she don't have home and they can't go to the washing because they don't have home.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thanks for your opinion. Artyom, what do you think about the first? Yeah, about the first question.
I think the same with Kate.
So what has she said? About what has Catherine was talking? What has she said? Do you remember?
No, I don't really remember.
So how can you agree with her if you don't remember?
I heard what she said, but I don't really remember.
Okay, so let's think your personal opinion. What do you think? What's the worst thing about being homeless? So, Artyom, what's the worst thing about being homeless? What do you think?
What's the worst thing?
Yeah. So, what would be the worst thing about being homeless? What is it? Tell me your opinion. Not Kate's, not Dasha's, but your opinion. What is it?
You don't have money and family and place where to sleep.
So it's the first thing. Okay, go on. Artyom, what should governments do to tackle the problem of the homelessness?
Give money to homeless shelter.
So governments should come on.
Government should give the money to homeless shelter.
Do you think it will help to tackle the problem?
I think yes.
Okay, Katya, what do you think? What should governments do to tackle the problem?
I think governments do give some money to homeless people and give the work to the homeless people, and they have money to eat and buy food.
Okay, Dasha, what do you think? What should they do?
I don't agree with Artyom and Katya about money.
Okay, it's your opinion.
I think a lot of people who didn't have a home, they spent money for alcohol.
Okay.
And I think governments should help, for example, make some place where these people may can sleep or eat something, but not give money and and
so maybe
give work, find work for him.
Yeah, maybe you mean they have to give them opportunities, right, to do something. Yeah, okay. Katya, what do you think? What can individuals do to help the homeless?
Individuals,
Individuals, what about you? Imagine that it's about you. What can you do to help to solve the problems, to help the homeless?
I can help homeless, give they a food or give the
Give food, yeah, why not? Okay, but give food, it's not a bad option, don't worry, it's okay, yeah, they are hungry, of course. Artyom, what can you help? What can you do to help the homeless? Artyom? Okay, Dasha, what can you do?
Really, I don't know. For me, it's a difficult question, but I think it's a global problem because a lot of people are homeless, and maybe we need to make some groups of people and help. Because the individual, I think it's very difficult.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe for individuals, yeah, you can't help everybody. Exactly, right? Unfortunately. We want to help people, but we can't help absolutely everyone. So that's a pity. Artyom, what can you do to help the homeless?
Give the homeless food. To homeless food.
Okay, so it's okay, right? Only food?
And yeah, only food.
Okay, great. Thank you, guys. While you were speaking, I was typing. Let's correct something. So, what about this one? What mistake is here in the first sentence? Come on. What mistake? There is a mistake in the first sentence. What is it, guys? What's wrong is here?
Say something.
So not for, yeah, because we can give an apple, not give. Okay, this is a present for you. We say, oh, this is a present for you, or this apple is for you. But when we say something bad, to, exactly. To say something to somebody, of course. Have a look. When we say, have a look. Say something to somebody. Okay, look at this one. Look at the examples. Let's listen.
What did you say to her? This is strange, he said to himself.
So only say to. Only say to. That's it. It's important, right? Okay. What about this one? Guys, what mistake is here? Come on, for everyone. He doesn't, yeah. It's present simple. He doesn't have water, or he hasn't got any water, for example. Why not? Any water, it's okay. This one, guys.
Spend it?
No. Spend.
For
it's usually
they are.
Not for, but what? Come on, guys.
Eat alcohol, on alcohol.
A lot of options, right, ladies? Okay, spend money
on.
Yeah, look at it. Grammar. You spend money on something. I don't spend much money on clothes. Yeah, not for. They say, don't say. Yeah, on food, on alcohol. Yeah. So it's also important. We spend money on something, only on. What's wrong is here? Come on, ladies, gentlemen, Tom with us.
I take they.
Yeah, not they, but I can give
them.
Right. I can give them food. Okay. And the last one, what is it?
This is difficult question.
No, it can be, it's a difficult question. Yeah, right. Or this is a difficult question, but yeah, it's, or if you like, this is, why not? Yeah. It's a difficult question, but a difficult question. Okay, guys, excellent. So let's go on. We have 4 more minutes. Look at this place. So this is the Castle Hobart. Guys, I will send you the video about this Castle Hobart. The video is very long. It's not long, about 7 minutes. But I don't want to waste our time on video to watch the video because our lesson is just 60 minutes and we don't have enough time. But look at it. Look at the picture. Look at what they have written about this castle. Have a look. So, would you like to live in a house like this? Why or why not? Okay. Katya, would you like to live in a house like this?
Yeah, I like.
Okay.
I like if this is be 300 years old, because now this is house so old and this is clean.
Yeah, so you want to live there 300 years ago or right now? What about now?
Now not, because
No.
this is not clean and they're so old.
Okay, thank you. Dasha, would you like to live in this house or not?
Of course not, because they have a lot of rooms and they need clean. And this house very old and maybe they dilapidated. And it's not okay too.
Yeah, good word, dilapidated. Thank you. Great. Okay, Artyom, what about you? Would you like to live in this house? Yes, no?
No,
And
because it's not beautifully restored.
Guys, okay, I will change your mind. Look at this one. It's the video from, can you see YouTube?
Which is
right?
the state dining room, so to speak, of the house.
So it's very beautiful
The
inside.
Great Hall is an extraordinary space and by far the most architecturally defining element of the house. I remember the first time that I came here and walked into the room and was overwhelmed by the beauty of it, but also incredibly intimidated by the thought of contributing in any capacity to.
Okay, Dasha, is it dilapidated?
It's not dilapidated, but this house not cozy. They saw how museum, something like that, but not house.
Not like a house,
Not
exactly.
for life.
Not exactly. Yeah, not for life. Maybe
Like
for
a
excursion.
museum, but it is not house.
Exactly. Maybe it's for the excursion, right? Oh, look.
Майже 100-річний досвід у
Guys, sorry, it's not about the castle. It's about the cat. Okay, some more advertisement. Actually, yeah, it's for excursions maybe, yeah, but not the place for live. Not the
Shade of
place.
blue for this room, and it just totally transformed it. And then I love rush matting so much.
Okay, guys, I will send you, this video takes 12 minutes, 12 minutes and 24 seconds. So I highly recommend you to watch it, to see what is there inside, because it's very interesting who lived there, who lives there now, or maybe you will find some more interesting videos. And next time we'll continue, we are going to work with it. Okay, so guys, thank you so much. Thank you for the lesson. See you next. No, when? Yeah, next week. Sorry. Yeah, I lost my thoughts, my train of thoughts. Have a good day. Goodbye, guys.